about is the Cornermen Radio, Barzini and Boxingeye. Robert Easter against Jose Linares, man. This is a secure matchup at lightweight, man. Unification. They both been getting the runaround by Mikey Garcia. You know, Mikey could have fought him in January, Linares. Mikey could have fought Robert Easter in January. He didn't have no unification. He ended up fighting Lipinets. But this matchup I want to see the most now. Like, I'm not going to talk about the Mikey Garcia and Robert Easter anymore. I'm not going to talk about Linares or Mikey Garcia anymore. Maybe if they made a fight, maybe. But I really doubt those fights is going to ever happen. But skill versus Robert dog and tallness and his lengthy. He is the most feared fighter at lightweight. Nobody wants to call him out. Nobody wants to fight him. I think Haymon and Dela Hoya should make this fight. Forget Mikey Garcia. He's fighting at 140 now. Let's talk about this matchup. This is what we should demand. Robert Easter and Linares, man. What's your take on this matchup?
It's a real good unification fight. I mean, most people are going to talk about and say the only thing you really could say bad about Linares is he's got a little chin issue. You know, we've seen him, stop. He's got the, he's like him and Amir Khan are two of a kind, superior skill, fast hands, good boxing ability, good movement, everything you want to see in a boxer at the gym. But as soon as the headgear comes off and they're on a big stage, they get chinny. But it'd be up to Robert Easter to capitalize on that, because he's going to be dealing with a high-level boxer with elite speed, and he'd have to have his accuracy and timing down and placement down to catch Linares on the chin to get him out of there, to get that big win and that unification, that another title, and definitely move him up in the rankings for pound almost. He'd probably be like top 20 if he beat Linares. That'd be big for him. That'd be a huge win for Robert Easter. I would bet on Robert Easter. Do I have power? I do. I do think he just needs to find he's tall and lanky, so once he realizes how to use the leverage and start using his length a little better and stop fighting on the inside so much. I do want to see him just little by little get better, because I feel like he's not a finished product at all yet. So I think that Linares fight would be perfect for him at the moment. And, I'll be leaning towards Robert Easter. He is the fresher guy. Like we said, Linares has been around, been KO'd, redeemed himself, coming off a couple of good wins against Crawler, but, Crawler wasn't able to catch him. He beat Luke Campbell, okay. Luke Campbell's got Olympic pedigree, but you got to have pop. You got to have that pop to really scare Linares. I'll go with Robert Easter in that fight.
Man, this is a dope matchup, man. Robert is the boogeyman of the lightweight division. I just want this fight to be made. That's my only problem, man. Robert has been calling out for all these guys for years.
I definitely don't see that fight ever getting made, though. I forgot to mention that.
I do believe Robert Easter will beat Linares, but it's really If
in a fantasy.
if I didn't believe in Robert Easter as much as I do, I would have said a 50-50 fight. But I love this matchup, man. Forget Mikey Garcia. This is a matchup you say F Mikey Garcia.